And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Texas Rangers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Alex Cobb. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
He doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Peterson makes the grab. Seager stands in now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Seager with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
So here's Wade now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. This to third, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Strike 2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And here is Blake Sabol. That one's in there, 0-1. Wade on third. Flores at second. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. 3-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down, and here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Right through there, got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And that's a strike. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Marcus Semien in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires, and there's a ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wade calls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel.
In the air to left down the line. And that one hops the wall. Garcia around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Now here is Ezequiel Duran. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-1. And that's outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Conforto sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here's Josh Jung.
Number 6, Josh Jung.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that should be extra bases. Heim headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Now the 0-1. The other way, and foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one hammered. Yastrzemski raging back towards the wall. Still going back. It bangs off the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's 3-3. Oh, the throw is wild.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Leody Taveras. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Yastrzemski drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. That's through there for a strike. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Garcia racing over to make the catch. So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada will hit next. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And here it comes. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In the dirt, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Seager in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
The 1-0. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Up the middle to Jung. Fires to first. That's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Lamont Wade Jr. That's in for a strike. Wade in his fourth year, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Peterson in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Lowe, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Ezequiel Duran. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Way high.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Yastrzemski. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs. Runner on second. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Michael Conforto will climb in. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down. So up next, Paul DeYoung. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. Good eye right there. Hit hard on the ground is short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch not close. Low, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-3.
Comes through with the RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here is Marcus Semien. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from...
Well, he's under to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And he takes it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. There's a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. That's to third. Young tosses to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sean Manaea.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
So now 1-2. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezequiel Duran. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ronaldo Lopez up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Mitch Garver. Runners at 1st and 2nd for him with 1 down. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to 2nd, safe there. Safe at 1st as they can't make the play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's in the dirt.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Foul ball. Duran, the runner at 3rd. Jung on 2nd. Garver at 1st. 1 gone. Laced into left. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Close play, but in there. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Outside. 1 down. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. Ball 1, no strikes. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. But all the runners hold. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Out number 3. Now into the game, Travis Jankowski. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field.
Flores at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And now Jack Peterson. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim makes the grab, and there's two gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
On a line, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And it's now a two-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Stratton.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Next offering is foul back. Sabol leads off first with two down to the inning. That one ripped left field, way back there. And off the base of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a one-run game.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
DeYoung up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Popped up. Semien makes the grab on the run. They get welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander, and this is appearance number 45. And a pitch. Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Ball one there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but well, sometimes it's not.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now the DH, Ezequiel Duran.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock. Every now and then.
Line drive. Base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-5 now. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Next up for Texas, Josh Jung. And takes low for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Fires over to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Josh Spores gets the ball now.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hard hit right side. On to first, and Estrada is out. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New arm for the Giants, Taylor. Rogers.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Fought off foul. And he deals. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. This one popped up. Estrada under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One away.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a lefty.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he staying in the game on defense. Robbie Grossman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Check swing didn't go. And it's 1-1. A little bit low.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Jack Peterson. In there for strike one. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. That just misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taveras right there to make the grab. And new arm out of the bullpen, Luke Jackson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Seager, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that's down and away. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Conforto coming in on it. He's got it. And there's one away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Back to the mound. To Jung. Fires to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Semien stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-5. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Jackson, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, right field. Conforto under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 8-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here comes a pitch. Now one missed. And now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one's in there, 0-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. In there. And so now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And down on strikes he goes. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.